welcome to the tourism meeting. Hey, we wanted you to be part of this to let you know, and I've made the nomination to add Kate Cecil to the IT committee member as our webmaster. So we need a motion. We need a second.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Welcome, Kate, our webmaster.
Thank you.
So we are excited to have you on board. Love the fact that you've got your Luna shirt on for us today. But we're excited to have you. We're thankful for what you've already done, and we hope that we can assist you to get even more done. So you got anything you'd like to say? I mean, we won't try to hold you here all night for our meeting, but anything that you would like to add?
No, I don't think so. I'm still getting the hang of the website. I haven't had a bunch of time to kind of look into it, but anything you need to send me to post on there, I will figure it out. My Gmail is Mary Kate Diesel, it's just my name, and then Wes has my phone number. If anybody else needs it, just give it to whoever needs to reach out to me, and I'll figure something out.
All righty, we certainly appreciate you.
Thank
And
you.
welcome to our little group.
Well, thank you. I'm really excited, and I'm really excited for the day where I'll eventually be back in town and be able to be there in person.
We're excited to have you, so anytime you're in town, be sure to come by and visit us.
All right, I'll do that.
All righty, thanks, Kate.
Bye-bye.
Y'all have a good one.
Bye.
This year to be at the extension office instead of the community center. The community center was already booked. Since Tamara's here, we'll go ahead and book it for next year. Go ahead and take care of that.
Really needed that state.
Then we got a new event this year. We got a pickleball tournament. It'll be held at the high school tennis courts. It's at 8 a.m. I expect it to go on all day. From what Mary's telling me, there's a lot of interest in it. We're excited about that. The only difference on the first Saturday, the motocross will not be the first Saturday. It got moved to August 5th. It got the Saturday after the rodeo.
So good.
So we're three
Yeah,
Saturdays
so
in a
we're
row.
3 Saturdays in a row. But
That's good though, because
it spread things up. Like last year, I was running back and forth between the motocross and the
yes,
pageant.
it's trying to, get your take picture, get their take picture.
So that will help out, the MX Motocross. They had some obligations that weekend they didn't realize they had, and the fifth was open. I told them not to worry about it, because it's something to do with their family. I said, go take care of your family.
Might be better
They should
anyhow.
get turned.
Too much going on that day.
Yeah, when we have so many events going on at the same time, it's hard to.
Yeah, and people get tired. They don't
Yeah.
necessarily stay and do that.
So I think that'll work out real good. There's been a lot of interest in it. I think it'll go good. Opening day actually is Thursday, July 27th. We'll have the VFW, opening prayer, Judge Carter. Molly Compton will be singing the national anthem. The livestock show, check-ins will be between 5 to 6. That's large animal, cattle, sheep, pigs, goats. The show will start at 6. Cowboy Church is at 7. We do have a change in the preacher. Michael Markham was supposed to. Both of his boys qualified for the nationals in the fishing tournament. It's the same week, and he was very apologetic. I told him, look, family comes first. We'll take care of it. We actually got Dale Crum. I don't know, a lot of people knows his boys, Hunter and Cody. He'll be preaching. He's really good. Talked to him today. The Joyful Trio will be singing, the Case family and the Thornsbury family. And that's Thursday night. Friday night got livestock check-ins between 5 and 6. That's rabbits, chickens, small animals. Record book and their posters will be judged. The show starts at 6. Got mutton busting preliminary sign-ups between 5 and 6. the first 30 kids that come sign up because we have to put a limit on that. The mutton busting will be roughly 6:15 to 6:30 to get her qualifying, and then the horse show starts at 7. Had a lady sponsor a pretty good payout for the horse show, got a lot of response. I expect if weather's good, we'll have a good turnout. Paying $3,000 in championship classes,
That's great.
that was her thing when she was a kid, and that's what she wanted to sponsor, and we're excited about that.
Good lady.
And we got the entry fees on it where people can show all night long, and at $5 a class don't cost them much.
Yeah.
So we're really excited about that. Then on Saturday, cultural art exhibits, it opens at 10, check-in start at 10, judging at 12. That'd be
Fruits and vegetables,
fruits, vegetables, anything,
jams, candies.
quilts, anything with cultural arts. That'd be under the big white tent. The 6th annual car, truck, cycle, and tractor show and swap meet, they've added a swap meet in with it this year, will be between 10 a.m. and noon at the Methodist Church, 9 a.m. registration. Cornhole event will be at 10 a.m. Had the tractor pulls will be at 11 o'clock. That was a big thing last year. That's packed people watching all day, and it lasted all day.
It did. It lasted all day.
Got the livestock premium sale at 11 a.m. for any businesses, anybody wants to. It's a good time to come support the youth and bid on their animals. They've worked hard on them.
Buy you a pig.
Buy you a pig, buy you a sheep, rabbit, chicken.
Yeah.
Do they got country hams this year, any of them? Be country hams. So there's several things to bid on. Come get you a number, bid on them, help them out.
That's good.
We'll have a buyer's banquet at noon. That's for the buyers to come. We'll have something for you to eat. We're not sure yet which way we're gonna go. We had a way we thought we was gonna go, and we had a donation today, so we're probably gonna change that.
Yeah.
Grease pig contest will be at noon. That's always a lot of fun. We expect tourism to have somebody representing them.
Yeah.
What day is that?
Let's keep doing it.
That's on Saturday.
What times to keep need to be back?
That's Saturday at noon.
Yeah.
Keith could do that and still get up there and set up.
Oh, yeah.
So we try to keep that.
Now
Here's,
he's there.
Oh!
Now he's there.
Just say yes.
It's in the city limits. so-
it is.
And he's
That
running
would
for
be a better
council.
one.
Yeah.
Keith, I don't know about you, but anytime I'm running for office, they put me on the spot on stuff like that.
The office I'm running for is not that important.
That, you better rephrase that, it's real important.
It is important, but not greasy pig important.
I got you. Here's something that tourism does need to get on the pen for. Rotary done it one year and had a ball, the outhouse race.
Oh,
Yeah. We need to do that.
We really need to get you a team for that, that's exciting.
Fast people.
Joey Moore.
Will they go wooden or can we get the plastic?
We get Debbie to ride it.
Yeah.
But it's, sign-ups for it's between 11 and 1:30, and then, the races will be following. Depends on how many we got, how long we do heat races, and then bring them back until we get a winner. Like I said, the 4-H kids actually won it last year, so that went really good. But it could
It
be
was
competitive.
good. It's fun.
It's fun to watch.
It's hilarious to watch, we just need to get more people involved in it.
Yeah.
Uh,
It is. It's a lot of fun. I just wanna commend you guys for seeing this thing forward. I know, a lot of people probably don't really realize how y'all started this out at the extension office with your own purchase of stockade fence and everything else to make it happen. And we appreciate what you've grown it to greatly.
We appreciate tourism, because if it hadn't been for tourism helping us in the start, we couldn't have changed.
Well, and that's what
We
we're
had no
about.
money to start with.
And that's what we're about, and we like to see that, and the partnership that we've grown has been good. And, but like I said, without your all's visionary to do and the sacrifices you all made with your own financials and everything else to make it happen, then there's no way to be what it is today. So,
We got a good team, we're proud of them.
you do have a good team, it's just like us, and we know that. It takes all of us to make it, what it is, and I do appreciate you all, and I know everybody at this table does too.
There is one thing that, I left out. They are another beauty pageant on Saturday, the first Saturday, the 22nd.
For older women,
Well, it's a pet. So they are,
She's
what
on
kind
the
of,
board
I'll let
now.
her- I'll let Missy talk a little bit about it, she knows more about
He could
it.
Winnie's pig and then he could dress it up and show it.
That's right.
Yes, exactly,
this
exactly,
man,
they
how
have
long
a
you dress up,
pet,
you know?
pet bikini contest and everything.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
It's just support the,
Animal shelter.
animal shelter, yeah.
Oh, that's
So,
awesome.
we're kind of excited about seeing
That's great.
how that's gonna turn out.
Keith, you got a big day, Keith.
And you all do have a calendar that you're gonna come out with that we can share this information.
We will.
And banner, poster.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause, you know, there's so much going on, it's gonna take a lot to
Well, we
focus on.
We got one, but we're gonna have to do some changing because just in the last day or two, you know how it is, that you had changes happen on it.
And honestly,
Changes and,
and honestly, the timing right now is probably too early, people forget it anyway, so
Yeah.
that's good.
I know, we talked to WPCR and they're gonna start advertising this coming Thursday and run it every day through the fair.
And that's one thing I wanted to mention while we were here, when Rick and Missy here. I would like for tourism to do a radio ad with WSIP sponsoring the events. They've been really good to us and they've given us a good price. And I've talked to them once before, and I've talked to them once before about the fair, so the only problem with the live remote is, of course, it's the same day as the big event thing. So, but we do want to get them to do some advertising for them, and I think tourism needs to pay for that, for the fair as part of our sponsorship of the fair.
we don't have any money, but we'll pay for it.
Yeah.
We greatly appreciate
Can't hold that check for
it. And the rodeo contacting us, I've had a lady from North Carolina, from Ohio. We've had a lot of contacts, so I think what they'll do is, the horse show pays pretty good money for the barrel racing, and then the rodeo pays pretty good money, so I think what they'll do is come and go to one on Friday and stay for the other one on Saturday.
Yeah.
Is the way they're talking. The rodeo, it says right here, we'll clear the fairgrounds between 4 and 5, except pre-purchase wristbands. Last year, we didn't get to clear it, but most people, they made it right.
Yeah.
Because we still had tractor pull going on, and I wasn't asking people to leave when they was watching it. So we'll make it right, and everybody, they're really good, because they want to see it come back, so they're good. Most people does what's right. Ones that don't, we don't worry about it. That's right.
You got quite a few vendors, food vendors and stuff.
We have several vendors that say they're coming.
I know Deezy's gonna do the car show, I mean, they're gonna set up their truck there and they're gonna do the car show.
These,
Hillbilly Barbecue.
Hillbilly, you got, 606 Barbecue that had the truck, that had a lot of the fair food last year. They're coming back. Randy will be there. A lot of lemonade stands, stuff like that.
The Kona
Kona Ice,
Triple C.
Triple C. Yeah, there's several. They've been more contacted this year than normal.
or something.
So it gets a little better every year, I guess.
It gets a little better every year.
Yeah, and the
County will be there. Cameron probably worked to death, I'm sure.
No, only Thursday, my dad had surgery this Friday.
Okay. Vince will be them. won't he?
Yeah.
So if you're gonna get one of them dog whips, you might wanna come on Friday.
Come on Friday. No, she said Thursday.
Oh, Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday.
Yeah, you better come Thursday, the
Yeah.
quality may go down.
The only thing that we charge for the fair is for the rodeo that evening. It's $10 adults, 10 and under free. The rodeo starts at 7, gates open at 5. I said if they're there and the events are still going on, we're not gonna run them out. Most people come to us and make it right. We're not worried about it. After the rodeo, we did bring Alex Miller back this year because we put him on last year and it was really late in the night before he got to go up. But you can ask anybody that stayed, this boy's amazing. You need to come watch him.
He was really good.
He puts on a show and he's good at it, and he's really,
You did like a live video out there.
yeah,
Pretty good.
yeah, he's,
That would be better.
when we first seen him, he opened up in Indianapolis for Brett Young. He was better than Brett Young, wasn't he, at that night? And I told her, I said, there's just a guy,
Yeah,
didn't think nothing about it, and actually when we contacted where he's from Kentucky, they's all for it.
and they were really nice to talk to and deal with.
Yeah, they was, so this year we promised him, no matter if we had more or not, he could go first. And,
Yeah.
as soon as the rodeo's over, that way people will hear him as they're
Yeah,
leaving and stuff. And having somebody sing after, we don't want to compete with Septemberfest, they're awesome, we want both. But having somebody sing after the rodeo, it kinda helps us with crowd control. You've got some that stay,
Yeah,
they'll
Yeah.
kinda stagger as they leave, and it really helps on that part.
It
It gives everybody something else too, so.
are you gonna do the stage in the barn like you did last year?
We are, that, when we talked to him, he liked that,
Okay.
yeah.
Like the smell.
Well,
We do have a snake supposedly ordered so that the sound control can be farther away from the stage.
that's awesome,
Yeah,
that is awesome,
Vince ordered it.
yeah.
Well, he said I'm ordering it right now.
You just gotta make 100% sure.
Yeah, you do the math.
I had to go in his office and push it on and push the button.
Okay.
Have him make us a Facebook, clip, that way we can start sharing it when it gets closer,
That's good.
and he's really good at that. I mean, he's played at the Kentucky State Fair,
Yeah.
New York, I mean, he's opened up for a lot of really big
What's
acts.
he charge?
He played,
He actually is fairly reasonable compared to the rest, $4,000.
yeah,
They wanted more than that, and I told them we didn't have it.
yeah. Yeah, they're
Really honest.
they're very.
They were tight. But now, they said the reason they do that, this is close to their home, they don't have to travel, and if that date's open, they said they'd gladly come.
Well, they told me that last year too, when we talked to them, and they will come off their price a whole lot when it's a free event.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cause we're not making any money on
Right.
it, and they know that, so that makes it.
I think they get a lot more than that when they go to the big state fairs and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, for sure.
But now, they had fun last year, and they wanted to come back. They told us that when they
Good
left.
in his list before his fees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Just read.
for me.
going back to that radio ad, I wanna make a motion that we